Hey guys, some of you are probably wondering why I'm doing this video. Well, my life's been a bit of a roller coaster over the past couple of years, past few years. It's been hectic, and one thing I consider to be important to myself is to have some kind of private life. I've only ever talked about things I feel comfortable talking about, and in an ideal world I wouldn't have to do this video, but for me, honesty is something I really do believe in, and although I've always been honest, I've been very vague, but I've been honest. And some things I don't feel comfortable talking about, and one of those things is my relationships. But right now I feel like I can be comfortable talking about my relationships. Spring this year, my life changed massively when I met someone and they made me feel so happy, so safe and comfortable, and everything just felt great. And well, that someone is Tom Daly. Look, I know I had you all fooled there, right? But obviously I'm not Tom Daly's lover. Although I would like to be, I'd be pretty famous and I would have a lot of money. However, I do want to say something in response to what Tom Daly put on his video. I want to congratulate him and I want to tell him he's a very brave person to do that sort of thing. However, I don't think that's right to have to congratulate someone and tell them how brave they are just because they've come out as gay. And the reason for that is, I don't believe that people should have to come out, right? I don't believe that they should have to broadcast themselves as gay, straight, bi, as anything. They should just be able to be the one person without having to feel like they need to have some sort of acceptance or have to tell people exactly what they are or what they aren't. They should just be able to be. And it really upsets me that in 2013 that this has to happen. I mean, does it really come as such a shock to you that I mean, Tom Daly's come out as gay in his video, and it's all of a sudden it's all over the place. Everybody knows about it. There's this video, there's that video, there's jokes coming up all over Facebook. There's people making parodies of it. There's people making sort of jokes about it, and all of a sudden it's the number one topic. And I mean, all it is the guy feeling more comfortable dating another guy. It isn't big news. He's just happy, and maybe that is good news that he is happy, but it's being broadcasted for the wrong reasons, and people are buzzing about it for the wrong reasons. Fair enough if you're supporting him because he's happy, but if you're just buzzing about it because he's come out as gay, I mean, that's wrong. And he should be able to date whoever he likes without feeling uncomfortable or judged, and therefore having to feel like he needs to broadcast it to the world. I mean, imagine being born and being straight and liking the opposite sex and feeling like you need to come out as straight. That sounds ridiculous, and that sounds like something to laugh at. And I believe that coming out as gay is something you have to laugh at because it's his natural instincts, and that's what he wants to do, and that's what other people want to do, and they should be able to do it without feeling they have to broadcast it or let other people know, or just basically everyone should be able to just be themselves, is what I'm saying. To me, 83% of people who are married look miserable anyway. They look like they do each other's bloody nuts in. All they do is argue. So if 83% of gay people want to get married, let them get on with it. You're not going to be affected by somebody who's gay marrying. marrying each other is like, it's basically just signing a contract to say, yeah, I want to be with you a long time. In fact, it's like this. When you get a mobile, you can get pay as you go or you can get a contract, right? Pay as you go is sort of a regular relationship where you have obviously the sex and the being together and the seeing each other, and you top up of every now and again. But signing a long-term contract, that is marriage, right? And marriage is a contract, and if are you trying to say gay people can't go into O2 and get an iPhone 5 on a 24-month contract? I think they can. So why can't they have marriage? Why can't they be the same as the rest of us? Simple as that, really. But being gay isn't being alien, it's just being yourself, and if that's what you want to be, that's what you want to be. Personally, I'm single, I like women, but if I see a gay person, I see a straight person, it's the same person to me. It makes no difference, and it shouldn't to anybody else. They're not doing anything to hurt you. They're not. I had a friends, we're out on a night out, and I said, oh, well, we're going to that club, and they were like, you can't go into that club. I went, what for? I went, it's full of gays. And I went, and? He went, well, they'll get you. What, they'll get us? What do you think, they're all stood there with dildos in their hand ready to stab anyone in the arse? Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Just chill out and get on with each other and just let people get on with their lives, man. Just, if people want to get on with their lives in the way they want, straight, gay, bi, whatever, transsexual, whether they want to hump a balloon or straddle a bloody kettle, it's up to them. Just let them get on with it.